grab your boards. Welcome all surfers to Wavy's Atlantic Ocean. Surf, 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 baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Yeah. Twerk, baby. For certain, she moving so perfect. Surf, baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Twerk, baby. I'm loving the way that you surf it.
All my niggas, they gangbang, and all these niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready. I'm throwing a monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, you already know it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, you know it's me. In this Wavy's world. Salute to all the surfers, you already know. It's another Surfer Nation situation, you feel me? Alright, we about to hit that wave cave. Alright, you already know we in that good old wave cave. Know what I'm saying? Gotta pull up with another one, you know what I mean, from yours truly. Smell me. And we about to get into this beef that's going on between Wack100 and Luce Cannon. Alright, so those that may know, I mean, if you don't know, you're about to know. They already was having a little head bumping going on. You know what I'm saying, with their little issue right before everything happened with Luce Cannon, Break Baby, you know, the whole 60 situation. So it seemed like it had calmed down for a minute, but now things have been picking back up. And of course, the big question in relation to this is whether it's a play or if it's real. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes, of course, are known to be play runners. You know what I mean? But even though I don't trust nothing 100%, I don't trust nothing 100% that anybody say. Like, I'm talking about like on this planet, you feel me? Like people, I just got major trust issues anyway. So I ain't gonna just go and say I trust that this is real. But from some of the things I've heard being said, I can't trust that it's necessary a play either. Not to say that's gonna stop me from covering it or not, because I mean, if they out here putting the content out, I ain't about to just let it go past me anyway. But that's a lot of the pressing questions. Now, I mean, that's what a lot of people been wondering, and of course, most people are saying this is for sure a play, But like I said, we're gonna see. So we're gonna get right into what I got here. I put the videos together, so this gonna all run one full clip. Now I mean, and it's basically the phone call. The first part of it gonna be 2 phone calls, but Luce called back to back, so I put them together, so it's gonna run like it's one. But y'all gonna see as the little images change and everything, you gonna see where the other clips coming at. But it all runs as one, right? So the thing that Luce is saying about Wack, it would make me not call it a play, or at least not call it a play that they agreed on. You know what I'm saying? If this is like being some made up shit, I don't think they both agreed on the made up shit, because the things that Luce Cannon is saying about Wack, and the thing that Wack is saying back about Luce Cannon don't sound play like, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, they're gonna be cool or something, right? And before I start this, don't forget, we cannot forget, let me put this out there before I start this shit. They used to not be cool, all right? Luce Cannon went at Wack's neck before they was cool. Back when Luce Cannon was still in good graces with Big U. So the fact that they even became cool was already one thing. And then when all this started happening, That's one of the things I said. You feel me? When I made my other video talking about their beef and everything, that hey, they wasn't cool before. And one thing about Wack, a lot of y'all hate him for whatever y'all hate him. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't hate neither one of these dudes. Luce is definitely somebody that's less favorable in my eyes compared to Wack. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure some of y'all feel the other way, might feel opposite. You feel me? It is what it is. But still got to keep it real. And I really believe that Wack could have possibly been playing the long game anyway, as far as Luce, keeping him close. You know, you keep your enemies close, you feel me? Because the thing that Luce Cannon was saying, at least me, I wouldn't have forgave. I'm not a forgiving person at all. You know, I haven't matured mentally enough to that state. Maybe one day I will, but I don't forgive, and I'm heavy on revenge. All right, like that's just the way I came up, because my mother already super street, you know what I'm saying? And one of the things she always told me, like, don't let nobody get away with nothing. You feel me? They smack you, you punch them. You know what I'm saying? You get over even. Ain't no such thing as getting even, right? You know what I'm saying? We get extras. You feel me? Get yourself with it. So with that being said, I said all this in the beginning, so I'm about to just let this mostly play through. I wanted to just set the tone. You feel me? So when you hear the thing that's being said, maybe knowing where it started at will probably help you figure out whether this was ever real to begin with. Know what I mean? Whether this right here is a play, I don't know, but we about to let this thing rock out. And here we go.
You may begin speaking now.
Hey, baby.
Hello. What's up, wife? Let's do some content.
I already got it recording.
Okay, so at the end of the day, it's like a lot of people speaking on my name because they know I'm in here. You get what I'm saying? I know damn sure with all the lies and stuff like that they coming out with, talking about the people and all that. Like, they can't find out one statement with me, right? And second of all, another thing is, he gets mad because I asked him about CS2 back, right? Third thing is, I'd be mad if somebody got a bigger light than you, more popping name, more bitches on the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now I'm gonna peel back every single layer about the goofy. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know you a buster when you have to literally wait until somebody go to jail to pop it. But when I was on the streets with them, and I'm calling them all out for fades, and I'm gonna beat them up and do this and do that, nobody was saying anything. They was quiet. And when I go to come to jail, they had the courage, and I'm locked up. That's some buster shit. You get what I'm saying? Then they want to attack a woman, my wife or whatever like that. Even if you was wrong, it's gonna always be right to me. That's what a real man does, because you are my wife. We took vows together. So the goofiness they talking about is all stems because he's mad because Dirk don't fuck with him. You get what I'm saying? And when you did the Dirk thing or whatever like that, all the energy changed. You get what I'm saying? Like, Dirk never did an interview or anything like that with nobody since he been locked up. But me having that much power or whatever, and he's looking out and he a good dude, he did it for me. You get what I'm saying? But I think that, man, when we talk about stuff like that, they would try to lie and put smut on you and say all types of other things because they have really nothing to say. I'd be mad too.
Baby, you know, the thing about it is, right? My interview and conversation with academics wasn't even pertaining that specific individual. And it just sucks that things got taken out of context. It sucks that things were taken in a negative way opposed to a joke. because people can joke and do things, but others can't. I just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, I'm
So
tired of the
I know, but
nonsense. It doesn't warrant a threat to where I lay my head, or a threat to where my
yeah,
businesses are. It doesn't
listen,
warrant none of that. Now, when we get
yeah,
to there, then I'm sorry, all gloves are off now, because it's like
yeah,
you want people to respect you, but you don't know how to be respectful.
This
And
call is
I'm
from a federal
trying,
prison.
people saying I need to stay in a woman's place. I understand all of that. But when you act, you didn't do anything wrong, and
yeah,
someone
but
is just
first,
coming at you,
first of
come
all,
on.
yeah, first of all, wife, you my voice. So at the end of the day,
Yes, and honey, but
it's
I don't
taken
need
for
people coming back on my back, and everybody's attacking me right now. And it's just so
it.
ridiculous when I honestly said things not in a negative way. Oh my gosh. You're so mad that said mistress, when come on already. You know I was joking. Everybody know you
Yeah,
got a dick down there. Like,
but
cut it out.
yeah, it's a little one compared to what R&B said. But at the end of the day, it's like,
We're not gonna bring
uh,
R&B into anything because she didn't do
no,
anything.
because at the end of the day, no, he want to bring my wife in, and he want to
Cannon,
do
we're
all.
not gonna do
I will peel back.
we are
Okay, but
not
I will
gonna
peel
do
back
that.
layers. Okay, but I'll peel back layers. If he ever he over there talking about some San Diego police shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stand for that, because he wouldn't say no while I'm on the street. He wouldn't say it to my face. This is what busters do. He know he's not like that. I'm like that. I'm him.
Okay.
He can't go to L.A. County. He can't come to L.A. Feds. Everybody is on him. You get what I'm saying? People will want to do something to him. He's not like that.
Cannon, but I thought we were going to be deading this. Now like, this is
No,
just going to
at the
keep
end of the day,
going and going and going.
yeah,
It's like,
no,
I'm tired of this shit.
but when you playing with my name, at the end of the day, and that's all I got. You get what I'm saying?
I
Um,
hear you, but a lot of people right now is playing with your name. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's
because
just,
you know why? Because you have to understand, I'm the biggest. He
uh,
wants to be this. It's something that he used to be. He's not like that. They finally got somebody real, and I could change it. We ain't doing like no checking in. We ain't doing no politicking. We doing everybody gonna live their life. And if I have to gatekeep the West Coast, that's what I'm gonna do. He know he can't do anything, and they can't move. His team is not strong enough or big enough for my team. So don't sit there and want to be popping in there acting like you like that when you really not like that. I was sparing you. You was coming out the house because I was around. You never got booked for nothing. I booked stuff for you or whatever like that because people wasn't messing with you. I gave you a better life. He was scared. He was scared, honestly. He didn't want to come outside and play. He ain't like that. He wanted to sit behind a computer, a phone. And Sharice,
yes.
enough is enough. You get what I'm saying? It's all gloves off. So at the end of the day, it's like, bro, have to really understand. Like, I've been being quiet. He disrespected my wife. He disrespected my son. Bro, once I bring up certain things, I don't think he's gonna like it.
Yeah, well,
I
he's
don't think so.
he's acting like he gonna do the same to you. It's like, what the heck? It's
Yeah,
like,
but,
yeah.
listen, listen. When somebody is going broke and they desperate, he's probably trying to make money off of YouTube. He probably seeing everybody clicking, making money off of my name. Oh, let me go to try to do it or whatever. But tell me this: did he do that when I was out? Did he harbored his feelings and waited until he thought that I was down low and bad or anything like that to do certain things? He's not gonna do that. He's not like that. All that what's that? I am the exposers. Nobody was coming on here watching Otis. Nobody was doing that. He's a sugar plum, a Care Bear, a fruit snack, a yogurt parfait, a melted ice cream cone. He's the softest person alive. Because you get mad because I bring up the CS2 back. Like, What's up with that? And then he gets mad and want to do some renegade stuff. I'm just asking questions because it don't even seem right. But you could go to my paperwork, my court appearances and stuff like that. No statement, no nothing, no smut on me. I'm in here. If I was gonna tell, I'd be out of jail.
Yeah. Yeah, and I
This
just
is
would I
this.
just I just saw, I don't know if you know, Brick Baby's court date is apparently going to be extended to October.
Yeah. So that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So all the stuff like that he's talking about, he should be addressing people that's out on bail or anything like that. He couldn't come in here with big uterus, aka big unisex. They
Hmm.
would do something bad to him. Like
Oh God. When I
he
thought
can't hit. Listen, he can't hit not one floor in here. All the Bloods is on him. All the Power Rules is on him. All the Crips is on him. He can't do that. I am by myself. Enemies and all. They respect me. They know what I'm about.
oh,
He's not like that.
honey.
Yeah, but I don't like goofies. He's a goofy. Dirk didn't want to jump on an interview with him because he's a goofy. This is the goofy stuff he do. So when we talking about popping it, let's see when I get out and see if they keep that same energy. Oh, I was just playing. I'm a sweetheart. I wasn't like that, Cannon. That's what he does. Bro, I called him off.
This call is from a federal prison.
They ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, listen.
Everybody, listen. All this stuff that he talks about and all this other things he do, he's a snake. When he see me, he have to stand on it.
I
Got
understand
to
that,
stand on
baby.
everything that he said. All the threats, all the BS that he's doing. Over with.
I hear
Playing with
you.
my name
But baby,
is
so
no,
the
no
only way
coming
right
back.
the only way right now you're gonna be able to squabble with him is if he comes up in there. So, just let him hang
He
himself.
listen. At the end of the day, is he can't come in here. He will be PC'd up. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like he's not on that type of timing. He's not a real dude. I'm the one that carry him. I'm the one that do. People don't look at him. He's like Otis in the Temptations.
Oh my.
I'm David Ruffin. I took over. He used to be that. He's
Yes.
not like
Okay,
that no
okay.
more.
Honey, I understand, but you do have to give him credit for at least, the initiative that he started, right?
No, yeah, of course. But see, everything that he he got paid for everything too. When we went to No Jumper and stuff like that, and he was promoting, I gave him $7,500. I
Right.
understand that.
That's a fact.
When it came to the academics, I paid him. Gigs, I paid him. Interviews that they requested me to get on, I brought him with me. You
That's
got to stop playing like that.
that's true. He only got you. He only did 2 interviews. You did all the rest.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah,
I
that
took
whole that back on fig, that all that stuff, and
yeah,
he did all that.
yeah, like bro is like that. When he come outside, he coming outside with 10 people. I'm coming outside with 80, 90 people.
Okay,
He's not like that.
Cannon.
Bubble Butt is a goofy. Hey Dirk, Wack100 is a goofy, right? Goofy. Super goofy. Nigga, nobody fucks with the nigga. Bubble Butt is a weirdo. He's not.
I know you didn't just have Dirk call him a goofy.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god.
Everybody knows that.
Oh my
He ain't gonna
goodness.
do nothing. He
This is
just
not
talks.
good.
I'm the one that can.
Uh-huh. Well,
So
listen.
certain secrets and certain things that he did in dark don't make me bring it to the light. I don't turn down fades. I run to him.
A few moments later.
Somebody called me. They say, Wack, Luce put up a video of you. Man, that is in jail. That nigga better keep putting up them videos. That nigga. Luce is working with them people. Thank God for Gigi. That know everything. Hell yeah, that Gigi like us. She don't just talk about it, she send the content. That woman, she's a godsend. Nigga, you ain't, boy, let me explain something to you. And Lavish should tell you this. You know how many phone privileges have been revoked for making a three-way call?
Oh yeah.
Listen, man, that got the free run for a reason. And he don't even get it. But they f***ed up when they asked me for something. It ain't even his fault. You know, he got a girl that don't come from where we come from, so, you know,
Right.
you gonna ask me, you can't talk to me too long if you don't, you know, I'm gonna figure y'all out. Y'all know that. And tell me, they finna charge him with cause Big U said this. And he said, you know the people that got the video? I said, yeah, that video been around. What you need it for? So they can prove it wasn't him. Go hustle it up, get it over there. And next thing you know, 4-5 days after you done sent the video over there, ain't no charges, but niggas just talking about they finna get out. Oh my God! Huh?
Oh.
Oh my God. Boy, I showed Adam that in my phone tonight. He looked. I said, let me show you something else. I seen them photos and who it was. He said, "Did that?" I said, yeah, you see that? Yeah. I said, shout out to Gigi. I said, get mad at me when I get to ask the questions. You know what I'm saying? It'd be funny. It'd be funny when try to twist it. No, I asked you the question. You got a little bothered. Hey, homie, what's happening with this dude Jerry, huh? Jerry. What's up with him? You don't remember? No. You sure you don't remember? I got you on pictures with him. He a federal agent, right? He got mad because I asked him about CS2 back. Boy, you don't even make sense. That shit had been debunked 2-3 years before I knew who the fuck he was on Clubhouse. But these videos I got you on with this guy, these ain't debunked. Shout out to Gigi. Yeah. I said, bro, why you ain't got the charge you say Big U put on you? What you doing with that video, my nigga? Try to identify who was in the ski mask? These niggas is wild. I mean, listen. See what it is? He don't be knowing his girl be texting. When he's sending her on play, you can't send no square broad on no play with me. It ain't gonna work. You know, y'all know I'm gonna see through that. Ain't gonna work. You told me they was finna charge us with a Big U told them, boom, boom, boom on this particular. Where is it at? Where's the charge at? We've been checking.
You chilling with the answer?
I denied 4-5 times, and now all of a sudden it's finna get out. How you gonna get out? It's denied 5 days after I seen this video that he ain't no new charges been picked up on. I'm confused, but I'm not confused. So what we did, we talked about the video that they requested. So if anybody's questioned about that particular video, guess what everybody's gonna know? I don't know why they playing with R&B over there. They must don't know half that lady family law enforcement. What you mean when you ain't got nothing to come out of R&B don't talk to that dude. She can't stand that dude. She hated the fact that I even. You gotta remember when you with a nigga like me, it's hard to hurt me. So what could we do? That don't matter. R&B 100-side battle ready. Hey, the crazy part about it is this. This the crazy part about it. Niggas talk so fast, right? And say and don't realize they be embarrassed to their people. Yeah, I got more than him. Your wife on the phone, allegedly, right?
Oh
He
shit.
said, R&B told me you got a little so you have conversations like you lying so fast it ain't making sense with your phone call, right? And
What
for your
the
wife not to
fuck?
react, then everybody's knowing, okay, well this is some rehearsal because ain't no woman. Now, wait, what you mean? What? How you know? What y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, but you gotta remember when people who ain't on the level, you can't never put it together the right way. It's crazy. I told him. I said, your wife gonna get you into she's running her mouth too much. I kept warning him. Wack, but man, just let her be. Nigga, you got me up. She called me out my name one more time. I'm gonna let her have it. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. That nigga said, when she wrong, she right. You better go put that in a movie. That's real. See what he doing? Is pumping himself up to her like he more than what he is. That's why she
That's what it
doing this.
sounds like.
Yeah, when you tell a woman when you're wrong, you're right. Oh no, you tripping. Man, listen. That nigga said, you jealous? Cause I got little Dirk. I'm jealous cause you got little Dirk. You don't think them people didn't text me mad as a Little Dirk had no idea. He just said you told a nigga academics was on the phone. He didn't know you was recording. He didn't know who the lady was. People been text me. You know, Wack, tell Wack we didn't know. I said, I ain't tripping. I figured Dirk didn't know they was recording it.
You
Nah, he
know,
didn't even
like,
know who Therese was.
right. And then she asking dumbass questions like, girl, you didn't even do your research on Dirk. It wasn't even a real interview. So it just sounded
So
kind of
what
like,
she did was just ask the question to make it seem like,
right. Right. Talking about, so now that you're in jail, are you closer to your family?
yeah,
What?
what the
If you
fuck are
know
you
Dirk,
talking
Dirk's a
about?
family man. What the fuck is you talking about? I was like, oh my God. But yeah, you could tell he wasn't even like, yeah.
I mean, that nigga said, you're mad because I'm bigger than you. Boy,
What?
the world watched me take you, boy, and stir you up and create you.
That's
The
a
world
fact.
watched that.
Cause I ain't know who he was
I set him
till
on
he
the
popped
side
out
of it.
with you.
So there you go. And just like whoever that female was talking, nobody knew who Luce Cannon was until Wack, man. Know what I'm saying? I say the masses didn't know who he was. You feel me? So y'all let me know what y'all think. What y'all think this was a play or not? You know what I mean? It's one of my long videos. Y'all know I always end up having a video longer than I be planning to, but I don't care. You feel me? Just let it rock out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all listen to the audio. You feel me? But yeah, let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Cause right now this don't give me, like I said, don't give me the usual play vibes. You feel me? I think they might be like legit not fucking with each other. You feel me? So, whew, I'm about to flat after this one, boy. I'm tired of them. But yeah, so hit that comment section, you feel me? Let me know. You already know, man. It's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me. And this is Wavy's World. Salute to all the surfers. I appreciate every time y'all pull up. You already know. Now I'm saying, so hit that like if you like this joint. Hit the comment section. You got something to say. And hit that sub and holler at the blood. Join the Surfer Nation. We out here. And of course, know what I mean? Last but not least, always look both ways before you cross that street. Cause you might get hit.
But if the boy tall slick, I'ma blaze some.